Gino and the dork named Carl. Kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Look, enemy number one. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yes. Penn State University represent. Our football team didn't win a fucking football game this year. Fuck the Big Ten. Fuck Michigan. Fuck Ohio State. I like MAC football because I like field goals. Fuck your touchdowns. Good to be here. Happy to be here. We're fucking doing it. We're having it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's CUMIA'S CUCKS. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. It's the captain speaking. That's where John stole the Admiral from. He stole the Duke because I call myself the Mud Shark. He's a total unoriginal douchebag. We're going to get into that fuck. And John, hey, listen, I know you're watching, bitch. You little bitch. I'm taller than you. I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you. You didn't play sports in high school. I'm going to fuck you up. But terms of service in a boxing ring, of course. So, John, bring it. Name the town, place, and time. I'll come. You won't. You've bitched out 7 times already. Tell me where to go. And if you don't do it, I'm going to be in your own backyard, Cape Coral, January 17th at Cape Cabaret, half-mile from your house. So come stumble over drunk and have a talk. Bring it. Because there's going to be a lot of people there that you know, that they know you, and they will be filming. Lots of witnesses. Lots of filming. So bring it. Ozempic. You're the Ozempic dude. Somebody brought it to my attention that you were bragging on past streams that you take testosterone when you're in LA. You remember that, John? You're constantly putting things in your body. Testosterone, because you can't produce any anymore at the age of 60. Ozempic, and then you're on streams eating chicken wings, having Vince ordering you pizzas. You're a fat pig. You're a piece of shit loser. No one's afraid of you. You have no idea who I am and what you got yourself into. You're the dumbest motherfucker ever. You're a joke, a laughingstock of the internet. Your children watch you on streams and they're embarrassed. Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? You're not. You selfish drunk as you pound Michelob Ultras to put yourself to sleep every night. You know what I'm doing? Taking care of myself. It's called diet and discipline, something you don't have. You don't have the commitment to do any of it. Right here, baby. Boom. Protein. I got it all. This is what I do. You put stuff in your body like Pringles and chicken wings and pizza. Apple cider vinegar. Oh, no. Beet powder. I brought it all out. Wheatgrass. Oh, yes. Every single day. Vitamin B12. There it is. Magnesium. I got it all, John. This is what I take. Apple cider vinegar pellets. There we go. Boost Elite when I go to work out. All natural. There it is. CBD oil. There it is. For my digestive system after everything I eat. This is what I do, John. Vitamin D. Milk thistle for my liver. Something you should take. Amino acids. I got it all, John. This is what I do every fucking day. When we were in AC, you and Vince the lawyer are shorter than me. I'm not a tall guy, but I'm taller than all. John, name it. Where are we doing this? I'm going to love every minute of it. You don't have any idea how many fights I've been in, John. You have no clue. And John, good luck striking channels. I talked to someone from YouTube yesterday who reached out, who's aware of what's going on. The more you falsely strike channels, the better chance you have at losing yours. So keep it up. I put out the video yesterday of you falsely striking my channel yet again, you're doing it again. Just like you struck my Patreon, you fucking liar. And somebody in the chat earlier said, I have the shittiest taste in music. You're out of your fucking mind. I have the best taste in music. And shout out to the guest DJ the whole month of December. He's one of your $100 sponsors, Vinny motherfucking Cash. Yeah. Vinny Cash is on the ones and twos during the countdown. He's telling me what songs to rock out to get me pumped up and him pumped up because we have the same taste in music. DJ Cash, hit me.
The future holds nothing else but confrontation.
Bring it. Boy, even though this is my makeshift studio, I feel good in here. I like being in here. You should see everything around me. My table is amazing. I got everything you need. I got this. I don't know what this. I got everything. I can't wait to set it all up. I'm in a great mood, even though I lost the fucking Mega Millions. God damn it, Matt. Fucking, why do I play this goddamn horse shit? God damn it, Matt.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
Represent Kent State, baby. I ain't fucking around today. John, you're a clown, dog. You're just a clown. If you're over on X, come on over to YouTube, hit subscribe. We are killing it in members today. I put a tag at the top. I put I forgot how many members we are away from the record of 3,800. So if you're in the mood of gifting memberships, today's the day. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's the month of December, and we're doing it hardcore, motherfuckers. I want to thank Stephen Bravo right out of the gates for gifting 10 fucking memberships.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you very, 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 very. And he's also a $100 sponsor. He just upped the ante over on the Venmos. Thank you very much. Why is he a $100 sponsor? Because not only is he a great guy, great Twitter follow. I love him on Twitter. Follow him on Twitter. But he's also promoting Kevin's Soundboard, who's also a great contributor, who has the official, unofficial after show of MLC on the Kevin Brennan Network. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel because Stephen Bravo is paying big money over there. Thank you very much for getting the membership train going. Oh, since it's the month of December and it's only December 4th, we already have a list of $20 or more contributing so far. Shout out to the month of December and all the $20 people. And I did this on purpose just to stick it to Carl because he said they're all fake. So enjoy my holiday themed $20 or more sharks.
Gay.
So if you want to get on the scroll, you know what to do. Thank you very much. I'm very happy about that. And the memberships just keep coming. Gino, these people have $5, so their lives are worth it, Gino. Is that what Gino said? If you don't have $5, you need to reevaluate your life. We'll get to that. We got lots to get to today. Thank you, Vince. Griswold. Eva, the artist formerly known as Robinson. Programming note, we'll be doing the Ray DeVito. I'm sticking these all over the Tampa Bay area. I'm doing this grassroots to be the #1 show on the internet. We're going to be doing that show this evening, 9:30 Eastern. You're going to want to be a part of it. We're going to be talking about how we have a group chat against Ray DeVito, and we're going to spill all the secrets. So tune in tonight, 9:30 Eastern, for the hottest show on the internet. Speaking of Ray, somebody says he's going up against me. Let's check on Ray. I already brought another woman to the Wolves, another young female comic that he's throwing out there and ruining. I'm getting a DM from Deadfool. Deadfool is coming in. Okay, I'll get to that, Deadfool. He wants to tell me what he's promoting for the month of December, because Deadfool is a $100 sponsor. I'll get that loaded up. Last month, I think we got him monetized. Deadfool was promoting Bobby Nick's YouTube channel, Bobby Nick 1978. So go subscribe, and then we'll get his new December thing rocking and rolling. But let's check in with the shittiest podcast out there next to Kiki's, Ray DeVito's Rock Bottom. Here he is.
Yeah, but it's more so like
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm just happy to get what I'm getting. If that's all right. Like,
Ray's been on for 30 minutes.
At the same time, it wasn't so bad.
Ray's been on for 30 minutes and he has 72 people watching. That's not good numbers, Ray.
For a few weeks, and like, it's not like
One Furious F's over there. Shout out to One Furious F. I guess he lives in LA.
So in a weird way,
Docs. Ray, quit bringing on women to this world. Your only fan base is the shitverse, the worst people in the world. You're throwing these poor innocent women to the wolves. Stop it, Ray. Fucking stop ruining these women's lives. Ari Jane, Tracy. Who else did he ruin? The Levy chick, Janelle. She waving to me?
Oh, hindsight's 2020.
Who
But
is this?
It's fine. It's all good. It worked out for her. She's
Tracy
doing
Jane.
very well. Nice podcast. Stupid. Hey, Janelle, can you give Ray some Bumble tips? Yeah, what's some Bumble tips?
I mean, I know we've been joking about this, but I actually sincerely think you
This is
should
terrible.
put your Instagram handle in your bio, because, and you could make something funny like stalk me here or look for me here, because
Is that what you did? How did you do it?
I just, like, in my bio, I was like,
What
if you
is
wanna
this?
Stalk me, like, follow me, or whatever, like, as a joke, but a lot of people did, and so I think when
A
they
lot of people did. Like, you see him outside your boy. Like, what
All right. Jesus Christ. What is he doing? These poor girls, these poor women. I feel bad for these women. Go. If Ray DeVito sends you the link, run. Fucking run. Go. Run, Forrest. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. Yeah. Deadfool's promoting he's just a charitable guy for the month of December. I'll get to that, Deadfool. I'm with you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll get it in there for tomorrow. I promise. We got all month to rock and fucking roll. Speaking of memberships, the final boss, the final countdown. Thank you very much for a membership. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships, because they're flowing like water over here. Oh, we're doing it over here. This is great stuff, final boss. We're fucking doing it. So, John, I'm telling you right now, I know you think I'm bluffing. I know you think I'm full of shit. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep falsely striking channels. You're so dumb. You're going to keep doing it, and then you're going to lose your channel. You know, please do. Keep doing it. I want it to happen, John. You dumb fuck. I'm watching a little bit of your show yesterday with Vince the Clown. He's trolling you the whole time. Nobody likes you, John. Nobody. Everyone's fucking with you because you're dumb. Does anyone have that video of him getting drunk and eating wings last night like a fucking pig? Like David Hasselhoff when he was drunk eating a hamburger off the floor? Your kids hate you. John, I don't hate your kids. I've never said shit. I made a joke. I feel bad for them. I get why they're doing what they're doing. I get why they don't see you on the holidays. You're an awful person. Inside and out. There's no redeeming quality about you. There isn't, John. It's going to be a sad, sad funeral, man. It's going to be really sad. No one's going to miss you. No one is going to miss you. I'm getting a text. I don't know if I could pull this up, Vinny. Hold on. I don't know if I could pull this up. Wait, I think I can. Sorry to give away my source. Let me see if I could pull this thing up. I'm not sure. Can I download it? Oh, man, I would love to play this right now. This is fucking gold. God damn it. God, where the fuck are you? Kiso, Zoe, I need your fucking help. I don't know what to do. Your computer. I don't know how to get that. Motherfucker. Well, thanks, Vinny. I don't know how to pull it up from a text right now. Well, actually, I could just play it this way. I'll just go ahead and do a shitty version of... Hold on. What a pig. All right, we're gonna play this video. Hold on. What a pig. I mean, John is just a repulsive human being. John, you know what? At one point, I felt bad for you one time, and guess what? You get everything you deserve. I love the fact everyone is making money off making fun of you, and then your family has to see it. I love it. I love it. Because it couldn't have happened to a worse person. Bravo to everyone. Keep exploiting this fuck. Let's go to the phones, everybody. John's a drunken menace. Let YouTube know about it. Yeah, YouTube. I'm telling you, man. I talked to the guy who reached out. He told me you are at greater risk of losing a channel if you continue to falsely strike people. I shouldn't be telling him this. I should just let him keep doing what he's doing. As you could see in that video, there's nothing to be struck. Not a damn thing. And when you did my Patreon, John, and you did, you know you did. You lying fuck. Shout out to Michaela. She's a $100 sponsor. We got more $100 sponsors coming, everybody. I'm finalizing 2. Pretty much everyone from the Patreon, and we'll get to the Patreon in a second, has Venmo'd or Cash App to be a $100 sponsor. We're only missing, I don't want to say who we're missing because there's no pressure, but for the most part, everyone's back for the month of December, including Mr. Oh, I got a big announcement coming soon. Nick Swartzen is a $500 sponsor. Go ahead and check him out on tour. His Toilet Head tour, nickswartzen.net, is coming to a city near you. He's filming his special in Minnesota, his hometown, the month of December, my birthday month. So shout out to Nicky, my brother from another mother.
Oh my God. Holy fuck.
Reno 911 was a hilarious show, by the way. Rerun's been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much. If you get gifted a membership, consider renewing. It's the best way to watch my shows on demand because we got Mr. Channel Striker himself out there looking lean. Come here and give me a taste of that Thin Man. Ew! I don't roll that way, but thanks for being a member for 2 months. We're doing it. Hey, it's a lady. I love when the ladies come here. I don't bring them on camera like Ray because I respect women and I don't want them to live in fear of the shit verse. Happy holidays, Chad. Sorry you lost your Patreon. No, I am. It sucks. It sucks. And doesn't look good, but I have a backup plan. I have an idea of what I'm going to do, even though I lost quite a bit of money. And guess what, John? I'm holding you to it. I'm holding you to it. Because you're reckless, you're out of control, you're a fucking drunk, you lie. You lied why you struck my Patreon. You lied for the reasons. You're saying trans hate and all that shit. No, don't even try it, bitch. This is what you owe me now. Right there, buddy. I want it paid in full. So unblock my Venmo and fucking send it back. This is what you cost me the month of November, bitch. You understand? You fucking dwarf, you Barney Rubble looking drunk. Oh, then you're bringing Kate Meany back into this world, huh? Kate Meany doesn't give a fuck about you. She taped you and sent those to Julie. Don't even try to spin it. She would clown you on the phone, John, with me. She thinks you're a fucking joke of a human being. Kate Meany has mental issues, and all you want to do is fuck her. And that's a fact. We all know. Vince the lawyer knows. You're a fucking scumbag. Just a garbage human being. Oh, she didn't do it. You're just dumb. This 25-year-old girl just knows how to work you because you're an idiot. You're blinded by pussy that you can't get at the age of 60. You old man. I saw you in person. You look like shit. You're an ugly motherfucker. I can't wait. And again, if you don't want to name the place or time or where to go, I will be in Cape Coral, January 17th. And I got a crew to be filming and witnessing what's going to go down, clown. So bring it. Fucking bring it. I love it. Underestimate me some more, John. Please underestimate me. I want you to underestimate me. Please think I'm not going to the gym. Please think I don't know how to fight. Please think all of that. I need it. I want it. It's not hard to embarrass you. You do it to yourself every fucking day of your life. I just got to come and hold up a mirror and you're done. Literally just hold up a mirror to you and it's over. I won already. John, I honestly said this to the orange on the phone. I said, and I mean this, out of all these fucking losers, Anthony, Carl, Gino, Nick Ricada, the biggest scumbag, fucking Carl again, Frank, Chrissy's teeth, E-Rock, all of them, Maxwell, Carl's mom wife, even fucking Ray. I don't hate any of these people. Some I strongly dislike, but I don't hate them. John, I can honestly say without hesitation, I hate you. I legitimately hate you. And you must be stopped. You're a monster. You're just a monster of a person. That's why your kids don't talk to you. That's why your chat trolls you. You don't have any friends. And the ones you do are fucking deadbeat losers too. Bring it on, Hitman Dan. Come on down and limp on down. Let's see what you got. Take a swing at me with your cane, old man, in your wig. These guys won't do anything. I will. Because I got backup. I got Michaeline. Let's check in with Kiki. Sorry to bring the show to the screeching halt. I was on a roll, baby. Hit the like button. This is from last night. And guess what? Kiki has over 1,000 viewers. Holy shit, it's working. It's working. You did it, Kiki. Over 1,000. You did it. Congratulations to you and Michaeline for joining the E-Rock Podcast Network. It paid off. You're the big winner with over 1,000 views. This is big fucking news.
Yeah, boy.
Wow. I'm so excited for you, baby. Let bygones be bygones. You're in my world now. Over 1,000 views. I can talk to you like a person. I'm excited for you. I really
I'm so excited! I'm so excited! We just called you out, Dustin.
Michaeline. There she is.
It's a really stupid name.
I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to manifest this. KB, earmuffs. Stella B, earmuffs. G-Rob, earmuffs. Doodle, earmuffs. Jesse Angel, earmuffs. You know what I'm going to try to do? I think it'll be good for the show. I'm going to try to have sex with Michaeline. Yeah! I want to fuck her.
Yeah, boy.
Just for the show. Just for the story. Get the word out to Kiki. I want to have sex with her mom. Yeah. Give it to me, Bob Levy. Just for the show. That's how committed I am to this show. That's how committed I am to entertaining all of you. That I'll have sex with Michaeline for the story. And I'm going to do it sober. We'll both be doing it. I got to book something in South Carolina to get this thing done. I don't think she knows who I am. I'm just going to invite her. I'm going to go to South Carolina, the town she's in. I'm going to go on Bumble, and we're going to swipe right, and we're going to connect. And next thing you know, holy shit, the Z-Man's blowing a load.
It's gross. All right, don't look at the chat anymore. I know I'm not supposed to say anything, but tough. You can say what I know. My podcast too. Just you act called Keanu Cast. It's Keanu Cast plus Mickey. Oh, please. As if I stop you from saying anything.
Hey, Kiki.
Have I ever? You can't. What?
Kiki.
Exactly.
Kiki, are you
He's
watching?
young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
Michaeline! Kiki, I'm being honest. You should probably stop smoking cigarettes. It's not gonna do you well as you get older. I'm just being honest. Like John puts everything in his body: prescription medication, cocaine, testosterone, Ozempic, eating pizza. I mean, it's inevitable that he's going to lose his life to heart failure. It's happening. That's one of the hesitations I have with wanting to confront him, because I don't want blood on my hands. We saw the stream yesterday of him losing his fucking mind. I mean, this guy's a 60-year-old man screaming and yelling because I'm sniping his show. That's still not on because he's watching me. Hi, John, you fucking F word. You can't, I gotta be cautious with this fucking guy. I really do, because he's going after my money. John, are you watching me? I want that money. I want it. You owe it to me for the month of fucking November, and you're going to pay it. Not anybody else. Nobody else is going to pay it except you. Ghost of Speedy. Ricada is going to prove Ricardo's going to prove he's in after he pleads guilty. He's in after he pleads guilty. Will you cope and seethe when he proves you and everyone else wrong? Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick. So Kiki's back to covering Ricada now that she's back friends with Steel Toe.
I will say it over and over again. Slavery and slut shaming is over, you ugly lady. And I mean on the inside, not on the out.
Oh, so these ladies don't like Kiki, this antisocial They're not fans of Kiki or Gino.
You're ugly and mean, and I don't deserve to be treated this way.
Because they see how they just flip-flop on everybody. Let me fast forward a little bit through here. I didn't get the correct timestamps. Well, I take that back. My producer didn't get it. Kiso. Or, yeah, Kiso. So Kiso's on. He's the producer of the show. Don't get it twisted. Kiso's the producer. Vinny Cash is on the ones and twos. He's the DJ.
Let's see here. Bum 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 bum.
Beep beep bom 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 beep 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 bom 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 beep bom bom beep bom 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 bom. That's what Kiki does when she saws beep bom 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 beep bom bom. John's I gotta pull up Reddit. Thanks for the $2. Your daughter has a dick. Thanks for the $2. Boy with the pussy. Thanks for the $2. Shitware. I'm coming. Name the place. Beep bop 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 beep 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 bop bop. I'm losing my mind.
Bing 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 bing. I saw one that was poignant. Thank you, Fredo. It's a good point.
Free
it's
chat.
the fact that they have
Free
authority
chat.
to say what's going on.
Free chat.
Exactly.
Free
They
chat.
have no authority to say what's going on. Anyone's allowed.
Kiki, you pull up the free chat. You know what I pull up? I pull up dollars, baby. Yeah. Woo! And pop. That's for Bill from Jersey and a couple people from Cleveland. No one else knows what the fuck I'm doing.
to speculate, but I'm also allowed to. I would. It's beneath me to even respond.
What the fuck?
But I do feel, as a woman,
Ugh.
that they're a lot harsher on me than they should be. They're because
I watched a little bit of these antisocial ladies, clip it, whatever. They seem nice enough. They give a fair assessment on everything and they see with a clear vision. They're like me. We're not connected to anyone. We're not partnering up with people. I'm not like Carl who has to get in bed with Melton and who has to get in bed with this guy or this guy or this guy because he wants viewers and he has no integrity in how he goes about his business. I see it for what I see. I see losers and I see grifters and scumbags like John. That's what I see. And I point out the obvious. And Kiki and Gino aren't loyal to anyone. They'll partner up with anybody for a view or a super chat. And that's a fact, Jack. And that's what they're doing right now. You remember, Kiki, when you called Aaron Steeltoe a monster? A monster. You called him a monster. And now you're back on his show. That's what these antisocial ladies are doing. They're calling out the hypocrisy police on you, bitch. That's what they're doing. That's why I don't want to get in business with you and Gino anymore. We had that fun event in AC. You were nice enough in person, but you'll turn on me on a fucking dime, and so will Gino. Gino's saying some awful things about me, terrible things, internet rumors. But he still will suck that Anthony cock, even though Anthony kicked him to the fucking curb like the bitch that he is. Oh, yeah, Gino. Oh, no. Hurts so good.
right.
I
Because
mean-
they're pigs and
Because they're excited to see what you're going to do next. They're excited about it.
yeah. Well,
We know the talent on this show is Michaeline. We know
enjoy
that.
your ban.
Michaeline's the talent on the Kiki
Red-headed,
cast.
mean hillbilly.
I want to have sex
and the
with her.
lady with the headphones
Bad.
podcast.
It's almost like
I don't know. It keeps
I'm
getting
sorry.
longer.
It's almost like
Kiki, I want to have sex with your mom for the show. My birthday's December 26th or 7th. That's what I want I want your mom for my birthday. Oh, yeah. I do that because Big Black hates it.
Like Wedding Crashers when Luke Wilson.
Ugh. The reason why it has over 1,000 viewers because she titled it Kiki Reviews Wicked in Rekida's Creepy Tweets. And that's one thing we're on the same page with the scumbag Nick Rekieta. I saw it from the get-go. I was like, this guy's a piece of shit. And obviously Melton, he likes to get in businesses with pieces of shit, like Brad Thacker and all these losers, these guys that don't have a home or a community. And then he weaponizes them. So, of course, he's going to go into business with this garbage human being, terrible father, just a garbage human being, narcissist, who kicked Aaron out of the fucking polycule because he wanted a wife and a girlfriend. And this whore, and I still mean this, a whore, is dating a married guy with 5 kids because she doesn't want to get a fucking job. She doesn't want to make car payments, and she doesn't want to get her own place and pay rent. Whore.
I'm not a whore. I'm April. I'm April Anderson. And don't talk about Nick. He's my boyfriend.
Yeah, he's married with 5 kids.
I know, but he's still my boyfriend.
That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Those kids' heads are going to be fucked up as they grow up and they know dad's sleeping with another woman.
It's not my business. I walk out on families all the time. I already walked out on 3 kids. I'll walk out on 5 if I have to.
Whore. Public figure. Streamer. Public figures, YouTube, Patreon, Google. You know how many shows she was on saying all this awful stuff about a 9-year-old kid that was killed and me?
Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop going after him, Aaron. Don't.
I'll never, ever forget. Stewie Felt, thanks for the $2. If this was a John $2, it'd say, you're a piece of shit, garbage human being. Thanks for the $2. That's how he makes a living. Ray is born wrong, Adam Carolla. That's too much of a compliment. I mean, at least Adam Carolla has some fucking talent, man. Don't ever do that.
DeVito!
Is he still on? How many viewers does Ray have right now? Can somebody check in with me? I don't want to watch a show. It's boring as fuck. Galactic Wrestling Federation. The only venue John could pack is his funeral. Fuck Stuttering John. It won't even be packed, dog. No one's coming to see him. It's going to be like, thank God. Thank God. Dr. Hugestein, $5. Thank you very much. I'm a broke ass ninja. So this is like 100 from Borgo. Oh, thank you very much, Dr. Hugestein. But here's a rare super chat for the entertainment and sticking it to Gino. Gino, this guy's broke ass, but he scraped together $5 to support the program because he likes what I'm doing, unlike you. Enjoy your Patreon of $400 coming from a guy who lost his Patreon with over $2,000 that John owes me. Thank you very much, Dr. Hugenstein. I'll put you on the list of $20 or more too, just to because it's like $100 for you, and I do appreciate it. You don't feel like an obligation that you have to give. If you like the content, it is crowdfunded, keeps me engaged. It keeps me wanting to get up, keeps me wanting to do it every single day on time because I respect the viewer. I respect the paying customer. I don't take advantage of the paying customer. I invest in my show, and you'll see changes slowly but surely happening all around. I put time and care into everything from the thumbnail to the uploads, graphic design. I put all of it in. And then I do little things. I do spin-off shows like my public access ZTV show that was on Monday. That's getting great reviews. Thank you so much to everyone that watched. I can't wait to do the next one. As it goes, it will get better. But if you got a new membership, use it. Go back and watch it on demand. ZTV. And thank you to Doom.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
No, it's super hoax.
Ask yourself this question as you sit there in your living room or wherever you may be. Why are you watching this?
If you fuck with my man, I will come to your house and take your kids and throw them on the lawn, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Ready?
No idea how much I love that open. And if you live in the Cleveland area, you get it. You understand. That is a fucking cool baller open. So nostalgic. So awesome. Shout out to Big Chuck and Little John, Houlihan, Goulardi, paving the way for a young Z-Man that he can do what he wants to do, baby. Autograph, by the way. Real autographs. Legends in the Cleveland area. And shout out to Doom. I don't know where you found that clip of me and Anthony Jeselnik, but that was like from 2007 at the Dayton Funny Bone. He has a special out on Netflix. I haven't talked to Anthony in a very, very long time. We used to be very good friends, like talk on the phone friends. And then, he got famous. That's what they all did. Everybody I was rolling with back when I was a young comic in LA, Whitney Cummings, Chris D'Elia, Jeselnik. I went back to Cleveland. I got that radio job, making $100,000 a year, benefits, car, and they went on to be millionaires. What would have happened if the Z-Man stayed? I don't know. We can't look back. No rear view mirror. Moving forward. I'm not stuttering, John. I'm not going to go over my credits and what I've done and what are you doing now is the question in 2004, 2025. What are you doing now? Because nobody gives a fuck if you were on Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. Point being, Anthony Jeselnik and I used to be friends. And now Chrissy Mayer on her shit show where she's buying YouTube subs with Frank Pellegrino is questioning if Anthony Jeselnik is buying YouTube subs.
Anthony Jeselnik is trying to play both sides completely wrong. Like he wants
Who's
to do
this whore?
Comedy that does like push boundaries.
How do I get circled?
Like I guess is considered edgy or what have you,
Who is
and
this
that can be
dumb broad?
offensive.
Courtney.
But
look at this.
Then he wants to go.
It says, is Anthony Jeselnik buying YouTube views and subs? Oh my God, Chrissy, do you really have the balls, and I do mean balls, to say that? Hypocrisy! Oh my God. Why would you ever point that out to anybody when we all know you buy YouTube subs? We checked the social blade. We saw the numbers. You're a lying bitch too.
Go to the complete opposite side and like pretend to be a soft and empathetic soy boy. He he doesn't stand for anything basically. Like he doesn't really know what he actually stands for. He doesn't know
right. What does he believe in?
Yeah, he's
Chrissy, look in the mirror. What do you stand for? What do you believe in? Honestly. Because we saw you go from feminist, the right-wing grifter, boom, as soon as you joined that Cumia network, bitch. And by the way, let me just point this out. 200, look at that, 273 views. And she has over 100,000 subscribers. Bitch. You be buying views. You need to buy views. So it'll equal the 100,000 subscribers that you have so you can get your little YouTube plaque. Frank and Chrissy doing anything to look like they're doing something, right? Fuck off, Frank. He was those are two other channel strikers, Chrissy and Frank. Don't ever forget. Going after the Clippers. Shout out to Misery Loves Clips, Doom, So Thorough, Joe Burrow, My Lost Interest, Will Herron, Franklin Sheckler. Where the fuck have you been? He's not even really a Clipper. He's an artist and a director and a producer. Go support them. The one thing I saw Steel Toe do that was commendable, but it was also very self-serving, is he donated and Venmo'd the Clippers for their work, for clipping our stuff and putting it out there, going through the shit that we don't have to do, doing the legwork. So he went ahead and Venmo'd them, which I thought was very commendable, but also he also wants clipped. He also wants out there, and he also needs allies. I see it from all angles, okay? I'm not compromised here at Sit Down Zumock Industries. No one can buy me. I'm the one who sent $1,500 back from Sit Down Zumock Industries.
Sit down, Zumock.
I'm not compromised. You can't buy me unless your name is Dead Fool or Borgo. Although I might be going to Fort Lauderdale because Borgo, I'm not doxing. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. On January 24th is having this huge party in Fort Lauderdale, and I'm looking for any reason to get on that side of Florida. I like it over there. I like Tampa more than anything. That's why I moved here. I could fuck with some. I used to love the West Palm Beach Improv until they shut it down. It's going to reopen. Love West Palm Beach. Last time I did it was with John Lovitz. I did it last Christmas. All right. John's on, and I'm going to be sniping in, and there's nothing he can do about it. But I'm not going to sit through the ghetto song because it's fucking dumb. He puts no work into a show. John puts zero work into a show, zero production, zero effort, and he just grifts off the audience. It's disgusting. Oh, my God. Just finished my annual McRib. Already regret it. Full disclosure, in case you're playing Chad Zumock trivia around the Christmas tree tonight, I've never had a McRib. Yep, that's true. I've never drank coffee, never had a McRib. So put that in your trivia game. Jimmy Anderson just became a member. Look at that guy. Who is that? Manny Ramirez? I don't know, but thank you for becoming a member. Earl, what do you think of that?
Hello.
Okay, what else do you think, Earl?
Lady.
You're weird.
Mama.
We got to get Earl on the public access show. We got to do the bad guys again. Oh my God, Stevie Felt just gifted 5 memberships. They just keep coming. Oh, woo! My girl Tarnished Maiden just gifted 1. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so fucking excited.
I'm so excited.
Adorable. Mrs. Tay with the awful photo of an ugly man with terrible skin and a pubic hair beard. Says ZTV was great. Thank you, Mrs. Tay. Guess what, Mrs. Tay? You made the $20 or more list. The list keeps growing. If you want on the scroll, you know what to do. $20 or more, mudtards. Let's go.
Gay.
Wait, I thought I put you on there. You know how long it took me to do that scroll today? 1 hour and 15 minutes. Because I kept fucking it up. I'm terrible at all of this, but I put effort. I try for you. I do. I really do put time into it. I really do. Unlike these fucking douchebags that just fucking take. And you know who they are. You know who these douchebags are. Take. I give. Work. Mrs. T, I'll go back through it again. If you're not on there, you're gonna get on there. I know what you're doing. I see you over there. This ain't gonna get you on the list, Doghouse Raleigh. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Who is that actor, by the way? That looks like Kevin Brennan. He was on Seinfeld. FGB. There it is. Daniel. This guy's got $5, Gino. Thank you very much. Took that from Red Bar. Okay, fair enough. We're almost caught up. Reverend Fugly. Nothing much to say other than fuck stuttering John. Cheers, MS. Cheers to MS. Now let's check in with that fucking stroke victim. Look at
Yeah, but baby fat Chadley. Listen, baby fat, we can't get you out of everything. It's impossible, pussy boy. I mean, baby fat Chadley. But mama, can't you call Patreon for me like you used to do the principal over at the third grade elementary school where I kept getting JD cards and suspensions and pink slips? I can't do that anymore, Chadley. Listen, baby fat Chadley, this is the real world now, baby fat.
might as well call me a black man.
It's
not working. John, we see your face and we see mine.
Not baby fat.
You're not fooling anyone. We see what you look like and we see me. Anytime, anywhere.
Mom, I never had to do in the past. Yes, I know, baby fat. But you got to understand, this is a real world now. This is not
Ozempic.
This is not
testosterone, John. You can do whatever you want. You're still going to look like shit, dog. Even if you tried eating healthy and taking supplements and working out for real, you're still going to look like shit.
Yes, baby fat. We can't do anything for you anymore. This is all on you.
He totally struck my channel. 100%. And he's in cahoots with somebody that did it.
You mean you can't go after that stuttering John guy for me, mommy? No, baby fat. Fatso.
John, this bit is terrible. Much like your comedy, this is awful.
You can't go out. It's like if somebody went out and
drink something, put something in your mouth, put things in your body.
Dude, Patreon might strike them.
Look at this pig.
But mama,
Pig.
that big bad John,
no one thinks you're big and bad. I was with you in AC. I'm taller than you. You really do look like Barney Rubble.
Write that song? Yes. Well, if he wrote that song,
look at this bit.
Didn't you know that if you played
John thinks this is funny.
It? Yes.
You're so dumb.
Well, if he copyrighted the song, then why would you play it? Come here, baby fat. No, mom, I don't want the bottom of the shoe again. Come here. You motherfucker, baby fat.
Write the channel.
What's wrong with you?
Abuse.
He copyrighted the song. You can't play it, you dumb.
He doesn't understand. You could play whatever the fuck you want on YouTube unless it's the WWE or the NFL. You could play any music. You're just going to get demonetized. You can't make money off ads. You can't strike. That's why it's not going to work, John.
Paid for the copyright. They own it. You have no right.
Besides, the volume was down. If you really want to go with John's logic on this, which is stupid, the volume was down when that dumb hypocrisy police song was playing. Not that I even I have to explain this to you.
Go and apologize to him before.
Oh, he's still doing the bit. You're still doing this bit about my mom. This bit is going well. This bit is going well.
Baby fatso.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Drink another one, pig. Look at your face. We see it.
Did I fucking nipple again? No. Come here. Oh, you're a grown man now. No. Go find a lady.
Drink some more.
But mama, look how I look. How am I going to find a lady with this? You will, baby fatso. Don't worry. There's a sucker born every minute.
John, if we line up 10 women, drink some more shit. This guy constantly has to put shit in his body. 10 women, all 10 of them would pick me over you. That's a fact, Jack.
To take you there and try and feed you to the tigers? Oh, yeah, yes.
Name the place, John.
Remember the elephants? We would always say, that's your brother?
The place.
Yes, only smaller. Yeah, I never knew what that meant, mama. Oh, I know that. That's why you're working for a few shekels.
John, I make more than you every stream. You go on for 2 hours. I go on for an hour and a half, and it's more. John, wait, you're bringing my mom and my brother into this? Families? Oh, my God. You're bringing families into this, John. Oh, my God.
Baby Fatso,
Oh.
you don't want Daddy to run over you like he did your brother, do you?
Oh, my brother.
No. We don't either. We don't want to hurt our Buick.
Oh, going after a 9-year-old kid that was killed.
God.
Oh, no, John. Oh, no. Should I strike the channel now?
I haven't talked to Rob in a while. I sent Pat Dixon a link, but
imagine wanting to go into business with Pat Dixon. Imagine I sent a link to Rob Saul and Pat Dixon, how much credibility I would lose with my audience that trusts me.
Edgar G. Robinson.
Look at his fucking face and his hair.
Talking with my favorite Edgar G.
Him and Ray DeVito singing songs.
Hey, you see?
You know what's so funny? When he tries to do Pat Dixon, he does Humphrey Bogart instead of Pat. You see?
Oh, it's just the background. Yeah, it's just the background.
And Pat is so desperate for views, man. Pat's got nothing going on. You know, at one point when Pat was on Compound Media, John asked him to come on, and he sent him you remember this? Somebody reminded me. He sent him like, hey, an email. He's like, John, you're a pretty toxic figure. I don't think it's good for my brand. Now, John, Pat Dixon will wake up. The other morning he went on. He woke up to go on John's show. That's how desperate Pat is to be relevant. He's got nothing going on. 20 years ago, he was kind of a respected comedian. He was doing stuff with Bob and Tom. He had some stuff on Comedy Central. But guess what, Pat? You're bottom of the barrel now, baby. You're on Stuttering John show, bitch. You got Quadfather coming on. You got nothing going on. See? I'm going on Stuttering John show, and then I'm going to talk about Kevin Brennan and Chad Zumock so I can get some viewers over here on Rumble. I'm only making $36 a stream, and I'm living in a shithole in Chattanooga, and I got no stand-up dates on my calendars. I chug Red Bulls and smoke myself to death, and I need Stuttering John. I need that Stuttering John heat, because nobody likes Stuttering John.
Maybe do a little bit more, but I mean, he was
Daddy do.
You know, I mean, we've seen Chad be super fucking drunk on stream over and over again. As soon as he stopped doing that, he's, doing better.
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks. Pat, give me a compliment. Oh, wow. Yeah. I was in a bad place, Pat. I was going through depression, major depression, and I was trying to mask it with alcohol and bury it. Little did I realize I was pouring depression on top of depression, but guess what? I snapped out of it. I got my shit together. I worked hard at it. Unlike John, who continues to drink himself a blanket, even though he has 3 kids that hate his guts, and his chat room hates him. Everyone hates John.
He's sniping me, right? And, usually when someone snipes me, I play my song, because... Hey, fuck you. This is my show. And if you want my content, pay me for it. Right?
No, this thing.
Huh?
How much do you want?
You owe me money. You owe me over $2,000 for striking my Patreon. That was refunded back to the people. And thank God.
Commission yet.
So I worked the whole month of November pumping out quality content, editing everything. And I didn't see a dime from it, John. And the one guy who gave me the money, I sent it back because I have integrity, something you would never have. Okay? That's the difference between me and you. Integrity. That's why the audience has my back.
And meanwhile,
they saw the progress. They saw me working hard. They saw me putting in the effort. And they rewarded me for the outstanding streams and the new shows, unlike your piece of shit show.
He was so proud of himself. John, I checked the copyright. You don't own that song. He played my whole video, and I own the copyright, and I struck him immediately. And
he's proud of striking channels. He's proud of it. He takes honor in taking away people's income. This is how much of a piece of shit Stuttering John is. I can't look at this ugly fuck anymore. Sorry. Go watch him and Pat Dixon. 2 desperate motherfuckers, 2 unhealthy motherfuckers, 2 dudes who will not get stand-up gigs ever again. And that's a fact. Unlike the Z-Man, I got dates coming, baby. Again, if you want to see me in Cape Coral, John's backyard, a half mile from his fucking shit place and his mom's name, I'll be at Cake Cabaret with my buddy R.C. Smith. We're doing it. It's happening. There's nothing you can do, John. Whatever excuse you have, you still won't name a place or time to meet you. I'll be in your backyard, dog. You might want to start training now. You might want to get off the Red Bulls and the cocaine and really start working out, because you're going to need to, fat boy. We're doing it. Time to get caught up. Doghouse Riley is back in business. With Christmas around the corner, let's remember how Chrissy publicly stole gifts from a family and laughed. The internet's forever, horseface. That's a fact. You have no credibility with your audience. We know what you do. We know you're a grifter. We know you took Christmas presents. We know you bought subs. Thank you, Doghouse. Shades, Cal. Chad, how are you able to track how much each person gives? If you go into YouTube Studio, you can look at all the memberships. By the way, we're 75 memberships from an all-time high of 3,700. If you're feeling generous, by all means, gift some. If you're not, if you're tied up, that's understandable too. There's no obligation to do anything. But anyways, I go through everyone. I write them down, all the Venmos, everything. I write it down at $20 or more. And every now and then I'll slip up. I'll miss somebody, like I missed Ozone last month. And I feel bad about that. But I really take time and then I put them into the scroll. And shout out to some people that Venmo'd yesterday. So that's how I do it. Before I forget, I want to shout out to the Sorcerer once again. Brian Clowder. I forgot Brian Clowder yesterday, who Venmo'd me during the show. Flat Cat, thanks again. Thank you, Rob. And thank you, Stu John, who sent $50. That was very sweet of you. Venmo, PayPal, Kiki Bucks. Let's go. Doghouse Riley is back. He just made the list, I think. You know what's cool? See, I got to write down Doghouse Riley right now to make the $20 or more scroll with the isotopes. And it'll be always forever be on Carl's face because he said they weren't real. You know what's cool? Being 60 and still using inside jokes from high school. Stunted 14-year-old loser. And he's talking about Stuttering John, who has zero self-awareness of what he is and where he's at. Maybe that's delusions what's getting him by. I don't know. Hit the like button. If you're over on Twitter, if you're over on X, come over to YouTube, hit subscribe. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me double check here. Let me triple check, because I think we're almost a milestone on YouTube. The growth has been unbelievable. We are well over, oh my God. We are well over 7,600 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. We're going to be checking in with John. Sunflower Dragon, there she is. I've been to Palm Beach Improv so many times. It was a great place. I miss it. Yes, it was right next to, what was that place called? Not the Copper City Blues or Copper Blues. Yeah, it was right by the cheese. That whole area was great. I loved it there. I love that club, man. But they're building a new one. I don't know when it's coming, but I will be back in West Palm performing soon once it gets there. They love me there. I did Dania Beach with Nick Swartzen last year, which is probably about 30 minutes out West Palm. I think I'm going to be, I don't know what's going on. Eva just gifted 5. She's on the list. Oh my God, Eva, we love you. Everyone that got a membership, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
Eva, thank you very much for being so generous, gifting 5. Everyone, thank Eva in the chat. Thanks, Stephen Bravo, if you got a membership. Jimmy Anderson, who signed up. Stewie Felt, thank Tarnish Maiden. Thank these people. Final Boss, Vince Griswold. They're taking care of everybody. A lot of generosity being thrown around, and I love that about our community of good people. Speaking of Stevie Felt, John listed a child abuse to strike your channel. Oh, of the 30-year-old son daughter? Of his 30-year-old son daughter. John has no idea. I have all, and listen, this is not a threat. I'm just letting you know. John is so hated on the internet by everyone that somebody gave me all the information to his son daughter. I'm talking cell phone, everything, address, car, and I'm going to do nothing about it. Did you see that scumbag go on after you can't talk about families and all this shit? Going after a 9-year-old? That's who John is. He's a piece of shit of a human being. But unlike John, I'm not going after his channel. Other people are. Because they hate what he's doing. They hate what he represents. Oh my God, we got a loser lineup over here. We're going to go check it out. Look at the loser lineup of Rob Saul, Pat Dixon, and Stuttering John. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, Pat, your mic gets loud and normal, and then it gets lower. I can't handle this unprofessionalism. Please check your microphone for proper modulation.
Oh, I get it, because Howard Stern's dad said that. That's hilarious.
Put it on automatic.
Hit the like button.
Let's see.
Dude, look at the three desperate motherfuckers
Isn't
here.
it low? Do you notice that, Rob?
Look at this lineup of desperate fucks here. Pat, Rob, John. They want that Stuttering John heat. They want the $2 super chat saying he's a piece of shit. They need it. They want it. They want it so bad. Pat Dixon is Art Bell on heroin. He's an ugly motherfucker, isn't he? I need something. I'm over on Rumble dying a slow death over here. I can't get a job or stand-up work, so I go on Stuttering John show because I have no integrity. And I'm a piece of shit that hits women. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, you hit women.
Hudson Brothers, if you guys, Rob, you won't remember, but the Hudson Brothers, yeah. Mark Hudson was one of the Hudson Brothers.
Yawn. I don't care about the Hudson Brothers. Johnny Carson. Let's get you on that list. You're a good contributor, but I don't think you got the $20 yet. So I'll put you on anyway. I've met you in person. You're a nice guy. John lives in his house. John, look at all these chats, John. Everyone fucking hates you. It's great. John lives in a house his mother bought and begs Vince the lawyer for food. And he says, you depend on your mom. Well, first of all, my mom's dead. So if he says I depend on my mom, he's out of his, it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain shit like he has to. Also, John, you're way fatter than Chad Zumock. I'm not fat at all. It's just not a fact, Jag. It's just not a fact. There is nothing about that. I was a little pudgy when I was drinking, without a doubt. Was the fat stuff getting to me? Absolutely. I got fat shamed right back into shape. Thank you very much. And special thanks to my new sponsor, Apple Cider Vinegar. I don't want to listen to John's history lesson, so we're not doing it. Pat Dixon is the art. Pat is calling someone else toxic to his brand. I swear to God, go back and watch. He wouldn't go on John's show because he was toxic. Oh my God. Buckle the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, click on the link pinned to the top. Accept gifted memberships. Because guess who's giving it to you like Jodie Foster on a pinball machine? Vinny fucking Cash! Whoa, just gifted 50!
Yeah, boy!
Oh, fuck, everyone thank Vinny in the chat right now. What a rush! What a rush! This guy's on the ones and twos, and he's gifting 50 cash. DJ Vinny Cash, play that shit.
Freak. The future holds nothing else but confrontation.
Thank you, Vinny Cash. Holy shit, Vinny. I think I hit the fucking goal. John, he's sticking it to you. We're going to leave this on the screen for the rest of my life. We're never going to stop broadcasting. We're going on and on to the
Funny
break of
comic.
dawn.
Everyone's saying I'm acting like he's my best friend. I never said he's my best friend. He did shows with me. He was on
Greg Fitzsimmons. So Kate Meany, who's, by the way, a 25-year-old who tries to work older men over. That's what she did. She had a guy paying for all her bills, some guy in L.A., some lawyer. She tries to get she tried to get me in her life. She was trying to get on Anthony Cumia. The more I think about it, she said Anthony Cumia was trying to hook up with her, and then he had his quadruple bypass. She was trying to work over Anthony. She was trying to get in with Anthony. She's trying to hook up with Anthony. Now she's back in with John. So her godfather is Greg Fitzsimmons. So anytime she goes and causes problems like she always does, she runs to Greg Fitzsimmons, and then Greg Fitzsimmons got to bail her out. And I like Greg. I've worked with Greg. I know Greg. Greg's done my shows. He's good enough comic, but that's what he's talking about right now, and he thinks they're in business together.
Let's watch John every show we do, but
He's another $2 super chat.
Yeah. I mean, it is all about you.
Rob Saul's deleting all his shows now. Rob Saul's deleting all of his shows. Anytime he goes live, he deletes it immediately. It's not even put behind a paywall. That's how I don't know what he's running from. It's probably because he had to declare bankruptcy and he owes people money. Unlike me. God, Vinny. Vinny, guess who's here? KB Vinny Cash Super Sticker.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck yeah. Send me nudes. KB, I need nudes. Stat. My birthday is December 27th. Go, go, go. In fact, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gear up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sounds creepy, but I don't care. Nick in Fort Wayne just made the list with a super sticker. He's donated the month of December. I believe you're over $20. You're on that list. Your kiss is on my list.
But I mean, you couldn't do that with Rob. You can't have a full-time show about me, but you got a full-time show about you. You know, every once in a while, maybe would be better than like a full-time show.
Yeah.
You know who you can have a full show about? And it's the hottest show on the internet tonight, 9:30. Ray DeVito. We do a full show on that retard, and it's fucking great. People love it. They love DeVito through my lens.
DeVito.
Fuck yeah. Who's going to be the good egg of the week tonight? Tune in and find out. I believe it was Reels last week or Ozone. I don't remember who it was, but you too could be a good egg of the week if you turn into the DeVito show.
It's nice to be extraordinary, never ordinary. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart.
So tune in tonight. I'm looking forward to it. KB will be there. She loves the show. We're going to talk about our hilarious chat room that we have. We have a group text and we just talk about Ray. We're planning to ruin his life and make sure that gets back to Ray. But it's Beloved Chat or it's KB, it's Reels, it's everybody that hates Ray. Everyone hates Ray. So we're going to be talking about you tonight, Ray. Copper City Blues is still there. It is? Well, there's no improv. I got fucking hammered at that Copper City Blues with Chad Prather. You guys know comedian Chad Prather? He's a right-wing guy, but he's a real right-wing guy. He grew up in Texas. He's a good old boy. I think he's been on Chrissy's show, obviously. He has a show on The Blaze. Great dude. Chad Prather is a great dude. He saved my ass. When I moved here during COVID in Tampa 4 years ago, everything was shut the fuck down. And I was scared. I was panicking. I didn't know what was going on. I had no money coming in. I wasn't one of these piece of shit comedians that were collecting unemployment. I couldn't file because I was in a different state. And they started open comedy clubs with capacity. And everyone was getting, you remember when everyone was getting shamed about going out and doing comedy because we're killing old people and all this other bullshit? Well, Prather fucking booked his lineup and he called me. He's like, Chad, I want you to be my opener. And I go, yes. And we did South Carolina. We did a ton of cities. Florida. We did Naples. We did Georgia. I did all these dates with Chad. And not only did the clubs pay me, he paid me what he doubled what the clubs paid me. So Chad Prather will forever be the fucking guy to me. I'll always defend that dude. He's a great guy. Long story boring. I got drunk with him at Copper City Blues. There's the story. Oh my God, there he is. One Furious F is here. Where have you been? Where'd you come from? Is there a line to punch Stuttering John in the face? A fat pass would have had a year. Wait, a fat pass would have a year. Wait, John, name the place, the time. And he's still not doing it. He's still running, even though he said any place, anytime, anywhere. Oh, I'm not coming to Sarasota. You got to come to my house. And now I said, okay, when? I'm not going to go to his house because he could call the police. I'm never turning the volume up on this show. Hit the like button. If you're over on X, come on over, hang out. Deitois. The fat deposit around his mouth can be a sign of liver failure. Yeah, this guy's the most unhealthy. Look at this dude. He's so delusional on what he looks like and who he is. Look at him.
And I thought he was funny, but now I just find him like he's just like a little whining baby. Like him and Chad are made for each other.
Yeah, it's true. And the show used to be fun when Adam was on it. You know, I mean, it made it fun, made it funny.
Look at these fucking guys whining about people who make money and have successful shows. They're bitching about me. They're bitching about Kevin. They're bitching about Shuli. Everybody they're bitching about, we're all making money on YouTube, regardless if you like them or not. You know, I know Kevin and Shuli, those guys don't like each other. We're all doing well. We're killing it. And these motherfuckers are struggling and they're fucking ball washing each other. It's sad. Pat's making $36 a stream. Rob would love to make $36, and John's getting $2 super chats all day long, insulting him and his family. Cry babies! And they're striking my Patreon because I'm making money. They have to go after my money because they're not making money. That's what's going on. We're watching it.
Listen, I'll tell you, MLC at its best, and I hate to say it, it's when it was the funny
Lenny Marcus,
the hardest, just because there was a lot of
Lenny Marcus
conflict and stuff going on, was when it was Kevin, Bob Levy, and Chad. Now, if it's just Kevin and Bob, it wasn't that funny. If it's just Kevin and Chad, it's not funny.
Yes, it
but
is.
the three of them, because I mean,
the fuck?
Two of them would be ganging up on one. It didn't matter. It's either Kevin.
Oh yeah!
Tune in to Kevin today, everybody.
And I saw trashing it.
Yeah, and then after he got rid of Bob, yeah, those were the best shows with Pat. And even
look at this knitting circle of 50-year-old men just bitching about people that are making money. You know, it's Kevin's show sucks. Chad sucks. You know who else sucks? They all suck, right? Hold on, let me get caught up. John, your daughter has a dick. Thanks for the $2. That's what's going on over there, motherfuckers. You know what I'm feeling? DJ Cash, play that shit. Oh, shit. DJ Cash on the ones and twos, motherfuckers. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Yeah. Flowing. Here we are going. My name is Chad Z, and I know what you're knowing. We're fucking doing it. DJ Cash on the ones and twos. We have fun on my show. My show's entertaining. This show's not. Let's look at my show, and now let's look at this.
He's afraid not.
Yeah.
It's a controlled burn if he goes and shows up and takes some abuse while he's there and stuff like that. I mean, Ray's afraid not to do his show.
But to give you an idea how bad of a stand-up Chad is, Ray beat him in the fucking roast contest. I mean,
Oh, you mean the Zoom?
there's
roast?
a contest I wouldn't want to lose.
I can't comment on Chad Zumock's comedy because I've never seen it. I just
YouTube. Go to YouTube. I have clips everywhere.
comedy 30 years and brags about it.
21.
An open micer and just opens for people. Can't be that.
Oh, Rob, what an original take. That's the same take you have every single time. And then any working comic will tell you that they would kill to open for Tosh. They would kill to open for Nick Swartzen. Sold out theaters. Where do I sign? What's that? Live Nation's paying you the Willie Nelson treatment where you get $1,500 cash on top of what you're getting paid for while you're staying in a 5-star hotel with car service? I'm in. Let's watch 2 comics who don't work anymore bitch about me.
Is this the same mic that you used when I was on your show?
Mic is good, isn't it?
Speaking of mic, is anybody watching right now? I need to buy a new mic. This mic sucks. I've had it. I've listened to shows back. So people that complain about this mic popping, I know it's time. It's time. I have the money, crowdfunded. I will buy the mic. If anybody can direct me into an affordable, good mic for my stream, let me buy it today so I can have it by the end of the week. I'll go to Amazon stat. But send me a DM, email me, Chad Zumock, on a good mic. Send me a link, an affordable, good mic, a reliable mic. This mic blows. It's time to up the ante, everybody, as I build the studio. And somebody was like, where does Chad get the money? You crowdfunded. Okay, I didn't have to do a GoFundMe. I didn't have to do any of that like Chrissy Mayer. By the way, where's Chrissy Mayer's studio? Didn't she need $7,500 for a studio that's never come? And she had, what, $5,000 in the GoFundMe? What are these people like Melton doing with this GoFundMe money? Didn't he GoFundMe a special and just use the money and he went overseas and never did a special? What are they doing with this money? I'm buying shit. I'm buying sirens. I'm buying Z's with lights. I'm buying fuck. Cash is texting me. Send me a link to the mic you want on Amazon. I have a boatload of Amex points and won't cost me any real money. You don't have to do that, man. You've already fucking killed it. Thank you, but you don't have to, man. You just gifted 50 earlier.
Closeted gay guys do. They marry some old ugly.
Oh, now they're talking about Carl.
An ape.
Same
So let
take.
me tell you. So last night, because we all know that Vince the lawyer sued me. So I then
you're his
now
bitch.
I'm supposed to pay him.
John, you're Vince the lawyer's bitch. You're his toy. He fucks with you. It's embarrassing to watch to let Vince the lawyer fuck with you. He's talking about his mom wife earlier. I just want to. So we're watching you get clowned by this troll. And he is a troll. I met him in person. He's a very small man. So when he was talking shit about me, I'm like, Vince, I stood next to you while you were dancing like a gay man. You remember that dance music? Like, feeling it. You were feeling it, Vince, weren't you? You were feeling the beat. The difference between John and me is I don't let anyone troll me. You're Vince's bitch, John. And it's funny to watch you get clowned by everyone, including Vince. Honest question. Thank you, Vinny. I'll talk to you afterwards if you're being serious about it. If you really don't have to pay money, I'll take you up on that, but don't you dare spend $1. If you really do have those Amex points, I'm in. Okay? I should be paying you, motherfucker. You're my DJ the month of December, bitch. This is a paying gig. I pay Niso. I'm going to pay, or what was his name? What the fuck's my producer? Oh, Kiso. If I'm paying that fuck from the South America, who everyone says is Isodo, which it's not. Isodo is supposed to be sentenced the month of December going to prison. So if I'm paying him to produce, I'm paying you on the ones and twos, bitch. I'm retarded. Reverend Fugly. Honest question. Not being a smart ass. Why do people care if others buy viewers and fake memberships, it's only going to bite them, right? Well, it's just not honest. I don't know about the fake membership shit, and I know there's a way to buy fake viewers. I don't know how to. I know there's a way. I don't know the way. I just don't want my channel fucked up, so I don't fuck with that shit. I know right now I have over 900 people watching, and I'm sure some of that's fake. I don't know. Some people can buy viewers. They like to fuck around. I don't know how many people. It's 900 because people are watching on X right now. So my total between X and YouTube is 930. So I don't know how many of that's real or fake. I don't know how any of that works. Oh, Gino's live. We're going to go look in with Gino here pretty soon. Got a lot of sniping going on today. But the membership thing, I've never heard of that. I don't know who does it. I think, well, Melton does it with his super tip system because Tukey showed that he had like $1,000 and he said it was fake. So Melton does it all the time. He says he gets $1,000 Venmos and all that from his super tip system. But it's just this dishonest, buying subs and all that. You just like earn it. I take pride that we built this channel brick by brick without having to compromise our integrity, unlike Chrissy. But that's just me. I don't know why I have integrity in the shitverse. I don't know where it gets you. I mean, these three guys to my left here, they have zero integrity. They're all using each other and they're bitching about people that are successful. The fat deposit around John's mouth is his head.
Forget that. I was on out here where the cameras were on us 24/7 and didn't. I mean, like you don't even think about it.
What is the norm for you? That's the question.
Yeah, John is. John.
I don't have any. I don't have any fear, obviously, and I don't have any. And I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I don't care if you catch me taking a shit.
No, he cares. He cares a lot. I mean, look how desperate Pat and Rob are to go on Stuttering John show. They need something, anything. Rob Saul is a loser. You know, I mean, John, I need these $2 insult super chats because I can't build a following of my own. I've been in podcasting for 15 years and I can't get anything going. I've tried everything. I've actually tried to leech onto Bob Levy and and then Levy cut me loose. Now I'm talking shit about him because I don't have anything and I didn't listen to him. Listen to me. You listen to me. You listen to me, Rob. Yes, Rob Saul is a loser. Nick in Fort Wayne, you're on the $20 or more list. Thank you to everybody for contributing the month of December. And it's only the 4th. It's only going to get better.
Gay!
I was going to put one of my buddy White Flavor's rap songs on it, but it's the holidays. Do you actually realize how gay that is to learn Alvin and the Chipmunks on a mandolin? There's nothing gayer than learning Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas songs on the mandolin. He actually practiced and learned how to play the Chipmunks Christmas song on a mandolin. Carl, there's nothing you can say about anybody. There's nobody you can cover that's less embarrassing than you besides Stuttering John and Rob Saul. That's it. That's it. Shout out to the Hall of Famers going into the month of December. Reels, Bubba, Deadfool, Ken Mosca, Stephen Bravo, Ozone, Detroit by Dark, Eva, Jeff Closer, Big W, Vinny Cash. We're going to have to get that Hall of Fame going. And shout out to the $100 tier again. Lisa Stewart, Perry Skincare. Use promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. If you don't use Perry Skincare, you're going to look like this. I don't have a photo of Melton, but his skin is awful. Anastasia Beaverhausen, can you close the show in the April voice, please? And thank you, Scrimp. Well, thanks for the $5, but I'm not a whore. I don't tap dance for you. Or do I?
Oh my God, Anastasia Beaverhausen. Don't you stay away from Nick. Anastasia, you stay away from Nick. Nick's my boyfriend, okay? I suck his dick. That's my dick that I suck, okay? I suck Nick's dick, Anastasia. That's my boyfriend who pays for everything. My car, my place to live, my bills, everything. I won't get a job. I won't go back to the factory because he buys everything.
Melton looks like a fool teaming up with that dude. The dudes he teams up with is fucking awful. Just awful people. I'm feeling good. Dude, I don't care. This is a makeshift studio. I love it here. I feel fucking good, man. I got energy galore. Hey, Vinny Cash, let me mail you some fucking stickers. Anybody that's, it's the Christmas. Anybody that's on that $20 list, anybody that was on that $20 scroll, fucking email me. And I'm going to go ahead and look at another $2 super chat on John. If you're scared of Chad, go fight him. Okay, let's listen.
But it was reruns at that point. But yeah, I remember a Fat Albert. That's what we used to do when there'd be like a fat kid.
Dog fucker.
Yeah, come
Great
on,
impression.
man.
Read it, John. Read it, John. Read it, John.
What is this about fighting? This stupid business about all these. Everybody's talking about they want to fight.
Yes.
Nobody has fought. Nobody.
Bullshit. I have. Hold on.
I mean, in all the talk, like in the dap.
Bob Levy threw a drink in Kevin Brennan's face.
Oh no! Strike the channel. He's playing Fat Albert. Somebody owns that. Somebody strike him. Somebody's playing the Fat Albert song. Strike him. Report him.
Hey.
He's playing the Fat Albert song. He doesn't own that. He doesn't own it. YouTube, terms and service. Strike the channel. Take his show down. It's YouTube. Fat Albert, you can't play it.
Don't worry. All right, here's the problem, Pat. Now, I know, look, I did challenge Fatty Patty and
in a casino.
That fucking idiot Rocco Burrow to come outside because they were trashing my family. Now, Pat, you punched Gino. Who the fuck are you to say? Who the fuck are you to talk about me wanting to fight people when you...
That's actually... I've never agreed with Stuttering John, but he's 100% right. 100% because he knocked out Gino.
He talks about fighting in the Dabbleverse. Bob's always saying he's going to beat someone half to death. I said, listen, Pat didn't talk about it. Pat just went, I respect that. He's the only one that went up and punched. He's not on the air talking about fighting everybody. He just walked in and he was like, you're fucking with.
Hey, Rob, look to your right. The guy on the end, the fat fuck that looks like Barney Rubble, who dyes his hair and is going to die from liver failure or heart failure. He threatens to fight everybody all the time, including me. And he still won't name the time or the place. But I'm going to be in your backyard in about a month, a little over a month. Cape Coral, Cape Cabaret. That show's going to sell out. I'm not even the fucking headliner. I'm going to get a hotel, though. I'm going to stay out in Cape Coral just to hang out with all the people that are rolling out to see me.
I mean, like, Bob's got great advice, of course.
Yeah, Bob.
Look how happy John is because he has people on his show. These are the people that take his link, Pat Dixon and Rob Saul. He has no friends. None. Zero. I'm getting a text from Kevin Brennan. I think I can read this on air. I paid Tracy for your show last Wednesday. Also report Stuttering John show because he has Pat on. It's a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Report. It's a violation.
Yeah, boy.
I guess if we go after money, John, like you did my Patreon, we're going to have to go ahead and report because YouTube, you violated YouTube's terms and service, guys. Kev, if you need me on the show today, I'll do for free. I'll come on for free if you need me. Let me know. Send me the link. Happy holidays. Thanks very much. So go report it. And plus, he played the Fat Albert theme. And plus, he was going after my 9-year-old brother who was killed by a car. True story. So there's a lot to report over there. There's a lot. Here's another $2 super chat. John, you're killing it.
For me on Levy Land when I was in rehab.
Whoa, he was in
you
rehab.
were in rehab?
Yeah.
For what?
I had back surgery and I was going for a year without barely being able to walk. So I got hooked on the painkillers.
I never knew that. Breaking news. Rob's a drug addict.
Yeah.
I don't have any addiction.
So Rob really is a pain pill popper.
Get back. Derek, how many women did you bang before marriage and after? Who you're asking? Me? Who, me? I would say 50 before.
What a scumbag. I mean, this guy's fucking embarrassing. We got 911 people. 911, bitches. 911 between X and YouTube watching right now. Is it real? I don't care. Shout out to all the brave men and women who served in the military. Stella B. My grandfather. My father who fought in Nam. And Doghouse Riley. Buying followers plus subs destroys your algorithm on a social platform. Plus, gets you flagged on the back end because the engagement becomes extremely disproportionate. Yeah, I heard that too. That's why I don't do any of this shit, man. Because it's just going to fuck with everything. That's the reason why Chrissy Mayer has 100,000 subscribers. And we just played a video of her saying Anthony Jeselnik's buying subs, and it only has 200 people. It's the numbers don't lie. You're on the list, Doghouse Riley. And One Furious F, I think, is on the list. Stuttering John says he doesn't care if people see him shit. Put him in a zoo, April voice. Nick. Hold on. Let me get there.
Oh, Nick, you're so funny. Get away from him. He's a piece of shit. He headbutted me and he choked me, and it's all a lie because I'm a victim. I was a victim in my first relationship, and I'm a victim now. Nick, should I get a tattoo of an animal? Where should I get it? Can I get a wolf on my arm? Because we're the wolf pack. You, me, and Kayla. Because we all fuck you.
Is that good enough? I think it was okay. I did my best.
Call me a dog fucker. I'm going to sit here and
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
Look at all John get is $2 super chats. That's it. That's his life of insults. Speaking of $2 super chats, give sociopathic traits a quick Google. Sure. New phone. It's my new phone. I need a new phone. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Actually, I need an iPad. And a microphone. Vinny Cash says he has points. We'll see. But he doesn't have to do that. Vinny Cash also has a fucking family. Mama. All right, let's look at it together. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and look at sociopathic traits here on the Z-Man Network. All right, what do we got? Let's see if we could zoom in. Yes, we can. I learned this from Melton. You know when he said, he sold zooming in from me. Meanwhile, the Red Bar has been doing it. Anyways, this is lack of empathy. Sociopaths have little to no empathy for others and may not respect their feelings. Impulse behavior. Sociopaths may act without thinking about the consequences or planning their future. Manipulation. Sociopaths use charm, wit, and intelligence. Well, that crosses John off the list, but he does think he's smart. He's always talking about to manipulate others for personal gain. Lying. Sociopaths may lie frequently, especially when it benefits them. Oh my God, does John check all the fucking boxes here? Wow. Aggression. Sociopaths may be hostile, aggressive, or violent. YouTube's terms and service, TOS, and may have frequent fights. Risk-taking. Sociopaths may have risk without regard for their own safety or safety of others. Anytime, anywhere, named a place. Lack of remorse. Sociopaths may feel little to no guilt or remorse for harming others. Striking my Patreon, joking about a 9-year-old brother that got killed by a car. Difficulty of learning. Sociopaths may not learn from mistakes or punishment. Oh, John, sense of superiority. Sociopaths may have a sense of superiority and it may be extremely opinionated. Oh, it checks out. It checks out all right. Hypocrisy. Thank you very much for that little learning lesson. John checks all the boxes. He's a monster. Thank you, new phone. Holy shit. We're almost at 2 hours. I haven't even begun the show. These shows have been so good since I moved into the makeshift studio. We're going to do it. Looking at the I don't know, Joe. I'm sorry, Vinny. Vinny, it's been a long show. I'm running on adrenaline, baby. I'm fueled with adrenaline and apple cider vinegar. I'm not a fucking drunk, lush bitch like John. But I do have one thing. I do have the drunk dial hotline. Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinky, McDrinkle drunk. One sucking McDrinkle drunk. One time I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Mr. Kill Everything. He's on Pat Dixon show again. Call the drunk dial hotline 323-977-9642, 323-977-9642. Leave a message. It also doubles up as the Ray DeVito hotline if you want to leave a message for me and Chow later, 323-977-9642. Same number. Just leave a message. We'll play it. I'm not doxing it. And if you're scared I have your number, I don't know who the fuck you are. Just star 67. But give it a call. Get drunk, get high,
Smoke weed every day.
and call like Taylor did.
Kid, this is
Hi.
Taylor. Taylor fucking Swift. Say
Taylor
my
Swift.
name. So what's this I hear about you saying, fuck me? Fuck me? My people reported what you said. Sounds like your tongue's getting a little too long for you. I reckon I need
YouTube's
a
terms
break
and
in
service.
Like that Kelsey
YouTube's
sumbitch.
TOS.
You
Terms
better
of service.
show me some respect, Mud Shark. That's no way to talk about a lady. I'm a delicate flower. Now you go on and kiss my
Impression could
pictures,
be a little
and then
bit
you
better.
Give me a holler.
Little. You kind of sound like Taylor Swift. Thank you, Taylor Swift, for calling the drunk dial hotline 323-977-9642. Call right now. Let's go to the 508.
I'm not drunk, but I got a story to get off my chest. When I was about
Go
10
ahead.
years old, my uncle brought me to a Cleveland Indians spring training game. And I'm not sure.
Go Tribe.
I don't really remember the guy's name.
Indians.
But he
I love
pulled
the
me in the
Indians.
dugout and did rotten things to my dirty hole. I think I
love
found his
the
name in
Indians.
the phone book, though. It was Lewis Mock. But I'm not sure. But I still can't poop right. Sorry. I had to tell somebody. Bye.
Wow, I love the Indians. I love the Cleveland Indians. I collect baseball cards. I'm Ray DeVito.
DeVito. It's kind of sound like April M. Holt. My Ray and April are like fucking intertwining here. Fuck yeah, man. All right, let's go to the 213.
Chad, this is just some guy.
Hi.
I am completely sober.
Just some guy.
But I
Nice.
feel for you with losing your Patreon site. But I want to tell you, you should look at this as a blessing in disguise. I don't understand why any content creator is on Patreon. I don't understand how Patreon exists as a business. With the amount they take, you could just build your own website.
I don't know how to
and
do
sell
it.
your own memberships and keep all the earnings.
What am I melting?
I mean, Patreon does not provide that much value. And
It's a
the
sense of
upfront
community, a
cost
chat
and
room.
time of building your
I don't
own
know how to do
website
it.
with your own membership system, it's small compared to what you save over time.
It sounds
By
great.
not having to give Patreon a big chunk of your money or deal with their restrictive terms of service.
I couldn't agree
That is
more.
my advice to you. Over and out.
Great advice. Thanks for the call. I agree with you 100%. Except I'm not a fucking nerd. I don't know how to build computers or websites. I barely know how to do this, and I'm doing it better than the people that actually do it. But thank you very much. You're 100% right. If anybody wants to build me a fucking Patreon, I'll commission it. Thank you for calling the Drunk Dial Hotline. Drinky,
McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrinkle drunk. One sucking McDrinkle drunk. One time I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
on the losers over here. Let's check in with Gino right now. He's live, and he's got 43 people watching him. Oh, no. It's not working out, Gino. It's just not working out. And no super chats.
You ready for this? It's going to be called Who's There? And it's all knock-knock jokes.
all Jehovah Witnesses.
Whiskey Wednesday is not working out for Gino.
Be running.
Who is this guy? Who is Fred Rubino?
I need to bring you in as the GM. Am I right, ladies? Now, what I'm saying to that is, I never fucking.
Gino, I know how to get you above 43 viewers, and he's still at 43. I'm not joking. Look, you don't believe me. Look, 43 viewers. Oh, he's at 47 now. Never mind. I take that back. Gino, if you want a bump, look to your wife and look how she got a bump because she has on Michaeline. All right. Well, Gino's struggling. Let's go over to the other three losers that need each other. Stuttering John, Pat Dixon, and Rob Saul. He's a loser. Chad's a loser. He's an opener. He's a 30-year-old open micer that opens, and none of us work over here. Meanwhile, no comedian on this screen is working. Another $2 super chat.
Coke. Hey, man. Okay, when in Rome.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Two people on here that can form coherent sentences and doesn't need his booster seat to reach his screen. John sucks on his own show.
Insult after insult after insult is how John makes a living. One $2 insult after another one. You're a piece of shit. You're a loser. Your daughter has a dick. That's how you make a living. Anybody that knows you, anybody that was ever in the business, from Tammy Pescatelli to Hal Sparks, your kids, they are watching you collect $2 super chats saying you're a piece of shit of a human being. That's your life, John. That is your life. And meanwhile, the Z-Man is fucking killing it over here. And I got my man, Vinny Cash, on the ones and fucking twos. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We haven't done it in 2 days, but I need a fucking hype train in my life. Oh my God, another benchmark big stolen by the Z-Man. Whoa! It's a fucking hype train. Get on board. Get on board. It's a hype train. We're fucking doing it. We're fucking doing it on a hype train. We got a hype. We got a hype. We got a and we're doing it. It's happening. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Oh, hype train, everybody. Yeah. Oh no, he's got it. Oh, we're doing it. I'm looking for something. I'm stalling. Yes, I'm stalling. Oh no! This is supposed to be a... Hold on. Time out. Hold on, time out. I've never stopped the hype train. Kiso. Thank you, Kiso. I've never stopped a hype train before. But we gotta. I made a hype. Listen, the hype train has themes, and I have a theme. So can you fire back up the hype train, please, Kiso? Thank you. All right, here we go. At this time, I'd like to bring on to the hype train. You know her, you love her. I'd like to bring on Charo and the cast of the Love Boat to the hype train, everybody. Charo, everybody. It's a Charo hype train. We're doing it. Let's go. It's Charo, everyone. Yeah. Oh, no. We're doing it. Yeah. Charo hype train on the Love Boat. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Eva's on the hype train. Yeah. Nick from Fort Wayne's on the Charo train. Holy shit, Tom Myers is on the Charo train. Oh, Tom Myers. Oh, the Charo train. Egon, I got to put you on that list too. $20 or more. You're on the Charo train. Charo, get on down on the Charo train. We're fucking doing it on the Charo train. It's a Charo train. We're doing it. Mary Beth Johnson's on the Harlow. Rob Saul is running a train on his dog. Oh, shit. Mary Beth, you got 2 minutes left, baby, until you get back. Oh, Brian Johnson, your husband's on the Charo train. Oh, coochie coochie. Holy shit, we're dating ourselves, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. Who are these people? Who are these people on the Charo train? Who are these people? Charo. Oh, yeah. Third donation match. Thank you, Tom Myers. Promise is kept. Thank you, Detroit by Dark. You're on the Charo train. Yeah. Charo. Coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coochie. Coochie coochie. She's still alive too. Stephen Bravo, you missed the Charo train. Aw. I even paused the Charo train. By the way, you guys got to give it to me. How many shows of CUMIA'S CUCKS have we done? 183. And I've done a hype train every single one. And I'm always coming up with ideas. This brain doesn't stop. I constantly think all day long on how I can make the show better. I don't just hit live punks and I go, hey, Quadfather, come on in. We could talk about comedy. I don't do it. I work. D7876 missed the Charo train. This sucks. Thank you for coming aboard. Kiso, you forgot one thing. You need the proper hype train background because I took it from him. I want him to stare and glare at my hype train and watch me make money and hit the goal because I took away his one idea. You got it? We're going all night. We're going all right, Kiso, get that off. Come on. Fucking. All right. Okay. Yeah. Put on the fucking. Yeah. There you go. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll hire Vinny Cash as a producer because fucking Kiso. I'm not going to write you up. I got to be honest. It's the Christmas season. I'm not going to fire anyone during the Christmas season. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a Scrooge. But honestly, get your shit together. Okay. You've been here for what? Almost 2 weeks. I gave you a pass during the first week, but now let's go. Okay. Let's fucking go, Kiso.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Speaking of dummy, let's check in with the guy I sold the hype train from. Actually, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. I guess Keanu called in again on the. Wow, she's really back in with Aaron, man. After she called him a fucking monster. All right, let's check in with this because this is very interesting. Oh, by the way, this is going to be interesting. Guess who's featuring for or opening for Nick in Texas? His Texas dates. Corey Adam. Well, Nick knew Corey Adam from Minnesota, so he's known him for a long time. But Corey Adam's actually opening for Nick in Texas. So Corey's cool. He's always been nice to me. I don't have a problem with Corey. I've met him and hung out with him. He's a nice enough guy. So go see Nick in Dallas and San Antonio and Austin. Oh my
God. Numero uno Josh Denny fan says Chad says towards the end he realized he never wanted to be on radio when the last radio station he had a chance at wouldn't have him anymore.
97.9 The Loop.
That sounds like you were canned. Here's my
so numero uno Josh Denny fan who's a big Chad Zumock Mud Shark hater who doesn't contribute to my show and you never see him. First of all, he's a Josh Denny fan, number one. That's embarrassing. But he's like Steel Toe's number one fan. He's constantly messaging Aaron. But I did say that. I tried to get a radio gig. They're trying to get me on 97.9 The Loop. It just didn't work out. I was up for it. They gave the Man Cow station flipped. It's no longer there in Chicago. I was looking forward to it. I thought I had the job. I pretty much announced I had the gig, and then they gave it to Man Cow. It wasn't me. It just me. It was me, a guy named Brian had it, and a guy named Abe Froman, the sausage king of Chicago. Abe Cannon, who actually got hired by Man Cow, was his co-host. So it was but it was gonna be me, Brian, and Abe on a show. And I technically was gonna be third mic. I was gonna be third mic. I was applying for third mic because Abe was the co-host to Brian. Anyways, Aaron's getting back in the radio.
I offer. Here's what I'm willing to do. To any radio station in this area, I will go on for free because I want my number one spot back. Radio is hurting, man. The people we're talking to right now, they're like, radio's having its toughest year. You know, I hear this from a lot of industries, right? We're having our toughest.
It's not hurting. It's dying. It's not coming back. Aaron, this is what you don't understand. Radio is not coming back. So it's not hurting. It's not like it's injured and it's going to rehab itself. And guess what, Aaron? You're not going to save it. You're not. So go ahead. Radio boy, terrestrial radio boy.
Year we've ever had. And so I'm like, look, give me like 10 live read spots to sell. Give me 10, because I'm a marketer, salesperson,
yes,
whatever.
You are. You're a marketer, salesperson. That's how you were on radio. You were selling ads paid to play. That was the difference between your career and my career. I actually had a salary and they gave me commercials. I didn't have to go fucking set up sales meetings. Salespeople did it for me. But he just said, I'll go on for free on any station. This is how desperate this guy is to get back in terrestrial radio. I'll go on for free and show you how it's done. I would love that. I would love for him to go on for free somewhere. Please just let this guy work for free. I want to see how it's done.
Let me on for free. Give me 10 spots to sell.
I love this.
That'll give me more than enough money to put on this show and never ask my audience for a dime again. You guys can keep all your...
He's really fantasizing about this. By the way, thank you to Stallion19 for this clip. Glad to have you back. Hey, guys, Stallion19, My Lost Interest, Misery Loves Clips, Doom, So Thorough Joe Burrow. If you guys can email me your Venmos, and I'll put them up on the screen for people. It's the holiday season, and hopefully you can get a couple shekels for your work. Thank you. See, I'm a nice guy too.
For advertising money, just give me these 10 spots and we'll go bananas. We'll get the biggest ratings you've ever seen.
Damo in the free chat says, just get a CB radio. He might as well. He might as well just get a CB radio at this point. Trucker 19er. Yes. Get a CB radio. Bird dog to scarecrow. Bird dog to scarecrow. You got your ears on? Snowman to the bandit.
And we'll blow this thing up. We'll save radio. That's my offer.
He really believes this.
And
he really believes
I think we're going to get a bite. I think a bite's coming. Let's go ahead and check out this Chad thing. I've been further adoing you guys forever. Las Tejas says, so you're willing to work for free and they didn't take you up on it? Nice flex.
Whoa. Stallion19. Well, I thought we were going to the Chad thing. What happened? That was a jump cut. Anyways. You're just doing your thing. I'm just
not doing anything. I'm just saying, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
He really thinks this is going to happen.
I don't know what happened to you, man. You used to be so fun. Now you're just so angry about everything I say. Billy Bob Norris says radio screwed itself by thinking podcast and live streaming show.
Yes. This guy, Billy Bag Norris, is right. 100%. Big Black's in the chat. We got a great old convoy coming through the night. He markets supermarkets here. I never see that guy here. He hates me. Good to be here. Hey, Hebe. I don't put up free chats. You're the first one I've ever done besides KB because I want to see your boobs. Tune into the Ray DeVito show tonight, 9:30. The hottest show on the internet. And tell fucking Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray to tune in too. Fucking douchebags.
Those were no big deal. By the time they woke up, it was too little, too late. And you know what's funny is as far behind as radio is, they still have the infrastructure to flip a switch and turn it on tomorrow. Like every radio show out there should be simulcasting on YouTube. They should be simulcasting on Rumble, Facebook, everywhere else. They should be streaming everywhere. I mean, if there are plenty.
They're doing that. For example, let's get back to this clip. My old radio show, the Alan Cox Show in Cleveland, Ohio. No one's listening to it, by the way. I mean, they just fired everybody on the show. It's on right now up against me. An actual terrestrial radio show is on live. We're going to go to it live. And I'm going to show you terrestrial radio. And I'm going to show you Alan promotes his YouTube channel. I got fired, 12 years ago? We had 8,000 subscribers. He's at 12.7 thousand subscribers since I left. Slow growth. They have commercials. We're going to go live to the Alan Cox Show. This is live right now on YouTube. This is my old show. He's got it. The program director is his co-host now.
Who listens in Glen Burnie, Maryland. You ever been to Glen Burnie? I think it's suburban Baltimore. Glen Burnie, Maryland. Now, he didn't show me this story, but I associate.
The program director is the co-host now because they fired the dead weight, Bill Squire and Mary Santoro, who were fucking terrible. Bill was never built for radio. He's terrible. He sucked. He always sucked. I said that from day one. But honestly, this is a terrestrial radio show that advertises their YouTube channel. Look how many people are watching compared to what I'm doing right now. Look. Can you see that? 100 people. Gino Bisconte has better numbers than an actual terrestrial radio show. Look, 102 people are watching this. Look at that chat. It's not moving. It's not moving. So when I say you want to be a $100 sponsor on my show compared to what they pay with rates for terrestrial radio for a 60-second, 30-second ad, it's a fucking steal. Become a $100 sponsor. Take advantage. If you got a product, you want to promote your social media, do it. Like Stephen Brado. You don't know how to talk. He's promoting Kevin's Soundboard's YouTube channel. Go. Look at it. Subscribe. Nick Swartzen, Toilet Head Tour, $500 sponsor. NickSwartzen.net. Perry Skincare. Go. Promo code CHAT10. Fucking YouTube.com. Fucking Drinky. McDrinkle Drunk. I'm losing my mind. So, Aaron, they're doing it already. Mike Calta's doing it. Bob and Tom, they have like 5,000 people watching them live. Say what you want about Bob and Tom. It's a shitty show, but goddamn.
Plenty of radio shows out there that are better than podcasts, better than live streams.
No, they're
we
not.
go back on the radio, it'll be a better show than what we have now.
You'll have restrictions.
It'll be more structured. It'll be more.
You'll have restrictions. You can't say certain words. You're dumb. You're a dumb guy. It's dead, Steel Toe. Quit dreaming. Quit looking through your rear view mirror like Stuttering John. It's over.
Just be better.
You and Opie.
But radio just refuses to compromise. They're like, no, we have to be radio. We live streamed on Twitch when we were on the air.
Speaking of not being able to get back on radio ever again, or anyway, I'm prepping for my show. I make a great living from. Thanks, Anthony. You're doing great with $2.
It did great for us. It was awesome.
Anthony, you like my show, CUMIA'S CUCKS? I would change the name because you're pretty much irrelevant, but we have a killer song. Can't get rid of that song. It's #1 song on the fucking internet.
Took the advertisers. They gave us prizes for people to throw in bits and subs. So you basically trade out prizes. You go to your prize closet. The people who gave a bunch of money would.
It's amazing how this guy's mind thinks. It really is. Alan Cox is boring. Yep. Now, do you get Alan Cox, WMMS in Fort Wayne? Do you live in the Cleveland area? What they're going to do is they're going to fire Alan. Alan has a year left on his contract. They already stripped his show clean, and they just threw the program director on. At the end of Alan's contract, they're just going to get rid of his salary. They're going to fire him, and he's going to have to figure out what to do from there. That's what's going to happen. I mean, I know they think, oh, it's just iHeart just no. They're firing everyone in terrestrial radio. So this guy's a fucking idiot. This Aaron Emholt. More ways but one.
Would get prizes at the end of each week, and then we'd pay the second mics. It paid for the co-hosts. I mean, it paid for these guys. So I don't know why they won't do it.
I was a co-host that got paid from the company, not my boss, not Alan Cox. iHeartRadio gave me a salary, and a damn good one, over $100,000 in benefits and a company car. But he had to pay Corey Adam and Oz out of his pocket. That's not a good job. And then he had to go get the money for selling ads. That's not a good job. Stay on the internet. This is where it's at.
Well, I mean, I kind of get why they won't do it. It's a pride thing. But if they decided to switch it on and turn it on tomorrow, they could change the business and they'd be fine. Adam Simon with $2 says radio has wattage. Well, yeah, and there are certain demographics who still prefer the radio to the internet.
You know who likes radio? You know who loves radio still and talks about radio now? This guy, E-Rock, who's struggling on YouTube. But Aaron and him, I don't know why E-Rock turned his back on this guy, because this was his guy at one point, because they both want to go back to radio.
I mean, it is a demographic. It does exist, and you could hit it. You could. Kiff with $1.99. Is this true, or are you making a joke?
He's like Stuttering John. Oh, thanks for the $2. If your soundboard ever leaves for a better show, you're in trouble. Oh no, let's hope not.
Kiff says, congrats, Corey Adam, for taking Chad Swartzen gigs. Did Corey get the Swartzen gigs back? That huge, if true.
He's so dumb. He does no research. I just said at the beginning of this clip, I didn't even know this. He's just doing 3 Texas states with Nick. Nick rotates 3 guys. And then he gave Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas to Corey because he lives in Austin now. Just being a nice guy. But he's like, did Nick get all did Corey get all the Nick's gigs? If that's great, if it's true.
Corey used to be the opener for Nick Swartzen.
Yeah.
And then, while he was on our show, Corey had a little controversy. Some women accused him of some things.
Yeah.
He came out and did a whole big apology. And then Nick kind of, they kind of lost. Who else was he opening for? He's opening for Nick Swartzen and somebody else. And he lost those gigs because of that.
Yeah, that's true. Nick told me about that. Like, he used Corey in his rotation, but then they had some weird shit that happened in Minneapolis, and then Nick says, like, I had to get away for a little bit. But Nick's such a loyal dude. Like, Nick Swartzen's still friends with Owen Benjamin to this day. And Owen's like, he went fucking ham on Hollywood when he left and go to the woods. He called out everybody. But him and Nick, Owen Benjamin and Nick used to be best friends. Nick got him in a Happy Madison movie and got him into the thing. And by the way, Nick says Owen Benjamin is the only guy he ever vouched for. And then Owen went ham and he goes, I'll never vouch for anybody to Adam Sandler ever again, because then Owen started going after the Jews and blacks and everything. I like Owen. I'm fine with Owen. In fact, I'm probably going to hit up Owen if I don't get this Patreon back, because I'd like to do something. Anyways, but he's right about what he said about Corey. And I have no problem with Corey. I hope it's behind him. Things happen. Who knows if those bitches were lying? It was during the Me Too movement where they were trying to ruin everyone's fucking career.
Controversy. So if that's true and he really got that back, that is awesome. If not, and you're just making a joke,
I'll tell you, uninformed douche, he's getting 3 dates, period, done.
That's mean-spirited, my man. That's mean-spirited. All right, we got a link. Oh, hold on. This is from Corey Adam Comedy. This is his check out these 2 headliners. Posters are awesome. Both are funny. I will be featuring for both this month. 2 chances to see me in Austin. Full sets ablazing. I'll be opening for Nick Swartzen.
Yep.
And Ali Musa.
Who?
I don't know who Ali Musa is, but
Neither
of
do I.
course, Nick Swartzen. That's huge. Well, good for Corey. That's incredible news. That's great to see him get that back, and very nice of Nick Swartzen to give it to him.
It was. All right. That was Stallion 19. All right. We're done with Steel Toe. I'm not. What am I fucking melting? Am I going to do 4 hours on this fuck? Jesus Christ. We get it. We get it. He's an idiot. Red Bar played the clips of Owen admitting to sucking a dick. Is that true? I like Owen. I think Owen and I've known Owen forever. My whole comedy career. When I lived in Los Angeles, he was always around. That motherfucker was in Hollywood. He was engaged to Christina Ricci. He was in fucking Sandler shit. He was on Comedy Central. He was good friends with Brody. Doing stuff with Brody. I think he had a show with Brody. They did something with like baseball. Some baseball thing with Brody. Brody, do
you got it.
All right. Anyways. Hey, is Doodle here or is KB working for Doodle today? Because we got to go. We got to go. We're going long. I might go on MLC if Kevin sends me the link. For free. For free. You like Chris D'Elia and Callan too, Chad. Come on. No, I like D'Elia. I'm loyal. Okay. I've known me and Chris D'Elia started stand up on the exact same day, and he gave me a ton of work, and he never got in trouble with the law. It is what it is. He's guilty of fucking chicks, without a doubt. What do we learn? What do we learn? What did we learn today? Well, we learned Corey Adams opening for Swartzen in Texas. Good for Corey. No, I don't care. What did we learn today, guys? Huh? Jump in. Share your experience with us. Today was an experience. This fucking song keeps getting my channel demonetized. When I uploaded it, it said it was non-copyrighted, and it turns out this fucker went ahead and reneged. Now he's trying to get royalties out of people. So what do we learn? I take chances. I guess this guy could strike my channel according to John Logic. What did we learn? What did we learn? What did we learn? What did we learn? I learned I need a new microphone. What did we learn? Don't do it for free. Are you crazy? What did we learn? We learned Aaron dreams of being a horse and buggy driver on the radio. No shit. He doesn't want to do Uber. He wants a horse and buggy. We learned that a captain's hat isn't a sign of an actual rank. I'm steering the ship like Opie. We learned that John's a slob. We knew that. We learned that Chad's hot for Michaeline. Yeah, I want to fuck Michaeline. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Michaeline. We're doing it without a condom. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, we get it. Let's go, Kisa. We learned we might need another What Do We Learn song. I know, it's going to be hard. We learned that Chad's going to fuck my... I can't wait. Yes, yes, yes. We learned Vinny Cash is the fucking man. We learned that Vinny Cash is the DJ for the month of December. He'll be on the ones and twos. Oh, shit. This might be the best show I've ever done. We learned Sandy Kane is Kiki's mother. We learned it feels better sands on a rubber. Whoa. We learned that we can't get rid of What Do We Learn song. I know. I'll take the strike. Or not the strike, the demonetization. We learned the fun's over. Please change your photo, sweetheart. I'll give you money. I really will. I really will. We learned that Vinny Cash loves your old school radio studio remodel. He's back in Utah on the ones and twos, dog. We learned to watch out while the train is on the tracks. Da 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 da. Whoa. All right. You get it. We learned April wants Chad to hit her like button. No, that's Nick's. That's Nick's. That's Nick's. Or, yeah, that's Nick Ricetta's pussy. We learned that Stuttering John is a hypocrite in every way and a pathetic. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Chad's going to go balls deep in Michaeline. Let's hope. That's the goal. The goal is to go balls deep in Michaeline. I'm coming for you, Toots. No comment.
It's time for the cucks. Time for CUMIA'S CUCKS. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl gives it up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed. 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 Squashed.